Hey everybody, my name is Claudia Harvey and I am the CEO of Dig It Apparel. And in today's really extraordinary times, obviously we have to physical distance ourselves from everybody, but that doesn't mean social distancing ourselves from everybody. And traditionally, Dig It Apparel, our products are shown in spring and summer. And since we can't get to you, our network, our retailers, our distributors, our agents, the people that we count on and that count on us, I'm bringing the virtual trade show to me. So this is my home office right now, and I've set it up just like I was in a trade show booth. And today what we're going to talk about in these extraordinary times are how we can still work together as a community, how we stay together even though we are very socially distant apart or physically distant apart, but we are here to help each other through these difficult times. And Dig It is open for business, and Dig It is here to help you in any way possible. So what we're going to talk today about is our company and our brand and what our products do. I will talk to you about the features and benefits of every single one of our products and why it's really great to have these products in your store or in any type of community that you have. And we'll review our products and then how to reach us post trade show. So I would like to start by talking about our different segments of our different products. And Dig It Apparel is a company that grew literally out of my kitchen. I am the CEO, I am the founder of Dig It Apparel, and it grew out of my kitchen back in 2009. And I had a need myself for products that would save myself, my nails, my hands, my body when I was physically outdoors being active. So I still wanted to stay stylish. I still wanted to stay protected, but I wanted to be very active. So we researched the market wide and across North America, across the United States, across the world. And we determined that there was a need for women's products that were sized down to women that care about themselves and their families. We started off with the very first product called Dig It Handwear, and I will show you Dig It Handwear today. And then we've expanded our product line to other things, and that's what we're going to talk about today. So I'm going to talk about the very first product today is Dig It in the Sun. Dig It in the Sun, we actually launched just last year. And every single one of our products are revolutionary. You've never seen them in the market before. They are proprietary to Dig It, and they are amazing products to help women and their families be protected and have fun and safety when they're outdoors. Dig It in the Sun. What is Dig It in the Sun? Dig It in the Sun is a biopolymer technology. I'm going to hold up my consumer sleeve. Dig It in the Sun is a biopolymer technology that you put on your body to tell you when to reapply your sunscreen. Now, I'm going to show you what one of our dots looks like. So these are two dots here. This is the size of one of the dots, and it comes in our packaging. So Dig It in the Sun is a biopolymer sticker. It has a film on top to keep the dot protected. A biopolymer means it acts like your skin would be acting in the outdoors. You put it on your body. I'm just going to put it on my hand to show you what it looks like. You put it on your body anywhere that sun would be on. Then you take your favorite sunblock. I use Vichy, number 60. You take your favorite sunblock, you put it on the dot and all over your body. Just because you have your dot on doesn't mean that you're protected from the sun rays. Dig It in the Sun will start to turn from purple to clear as your sunblock is protecting your body. Now, today I'm standing in Toronto, which is my head office. And Toronto is 52 degrees Fahrenheit and about 8 degrees Celsius. So I actually can't do this demonstration outside, so I don't actually have UV sunlight coming onto me. But if you have UV sunlight coming onto you, your body, your skin will actually start to turn brown, right? Am I right? When you protect with your sunblock, you're protecting yourself from UV rays. The dot will also have sunblock on. The dot will start to turn clear. Here is what the dot looks like when you are protected by sunblock. As you are swimming, sweating, having enjoyment outdoors, the dot will start to turn purple to tell you when to reapply your sunblock. The dot can be used all day. And when you're sweating, when you're swimming, when you're active, as you reapply again and again, we will be able to use the dot all day. It's great for all ages, it's great for all skin types, and it's great for men, women, anyone that wants to be outdoors. You can use it for swimming, golfing, cycling, playing tennis, just being outdoors, walking. It is a great, great tool to tell you when to reapply. So imagine the freedom you have now of actually going back into the sunshine, having those wonderful, beautiful rays on you, but knowing that the harmful UV rays is not going to hurt your body, that you are now protected by the sun, by our sunblock, by using Dig It in the Sun. Now, again, if it comes out of the package purple, fantastic, but it also can come out of the package clear. That doesn't mean anything. The dot is activated by the UV rays. So you put your dot on clean, dry skin, you put your sunblock over your body, you go outside into the sunshine, the dot is activated by UV rays, which means that it will turn clear as the UV rays are hitting your body, and within 30 seconds to a minute, you will start to see your dot turn clear. Some people say, well, what happens if my dot doesn't turn clear? So if your dot doesn't turn clear, it means that your sunblock isn't working. Many people think that they can use sunblock again and again and again over the years, and if you have an old empty bottle or an old bottle just kicking around, you can use it the next season. It's not the case. Sunblock actually has ingredients that do expire over time. So if the dot is not turning clear and you're in the sunshine with your UV rays hitting you, make sure that you have active sunblock that's actually new. Some people also ask, do I need to use lotion? Can I use spray? Can I use mineral lotion? So you can use any lotion with any SPF at anything that you want. I use Sunbum because I actually love the smell of Sunbum because to me it smells like the beach, and being in Toronto I don't see the beach very often. So, but I also use Vichy a lot, and Vichy is my go-to. I use number 60. Anything from 30 and above protects you very well from the sunshine or from the sun UV rays. You can use mineral sunblock as well. However, mineral sunblock does not last as long as other sunblock on your body, so you will start to see the dot turn purple much faster than other chemical-based sunscreens. If you're using a spray on your body, the spray must be like right on your body and rubbed in. It can't be like this. You see lots of people just spraying. That's just spraying the air. That's not going to cover your body and cover your skin. So that is Dig It in the Sun. Now, Dig It in the Sun comes in a variety of different ways to the consumer. So this is our consumer sleeve, like that. The consumer sleeve comes with our dots inside the consumer sleeve. Very easy and convenient for a person to throw into their pocket, throw into their bag, their purse, their diaper bag. Like I said, it's good for all ages. This is our retail box, and our display box is here with 6 retail boxes. In each retail box comes an information Q&A sheet for each of the consumers with Q&A and facts about our Dig It in the Sun. So it tells a person how to apply, basic questions, and of course it comes with our Dig It in the Sun dots as well. The fact sheet will also say that it's a pediatrician and dermatologist approved for people to use, which is amazing. Again, there's no chemicals that are absorbed by the body by Dig It in the Sun. Dig It in the Sun is a biopolymer that acts like your skin, but there's no body absorption, no chemical absorption into your skin. Other ways to present Dig It in the Sun. This is our specialty display. So we have our retail box display that comes with a tent card, which is point of purchase for a consumer to understand Dig It in the Sun. Then we have our specialty display. Our specialty display shows the POP, the information at point of purchase, and it comes with 12 sleeves in the point of purchase. Again, the sleeves will come with a Dig It in the Sun in it, and it's easy to put in your pocket in your beach bag. Then we also have, very new, our clip strip option. The clip strip option, you could put the sleeves on the clip strip, or you put the boxes on the clip strip, and again, it comes with a POP header to talk about Dig It in the Sun, and it comes in French and English. Pop that up there. Each different opportunity comes with a different minimum order quantity, and we can talk about that and send that to you after the demonstration. So that is our Dig It in the Sun. Again, you can use it all day. You can reapply. It's great for all ages. Biopolymer technology, never seen in the world before. It is completely unique and new to Dig It. In fact, it was Canadian biomedical engineers from University of Waterloo, which is about 100 miles from here, that came up with the idea, and Dig It in the Sun now has it. And we are going to help people enjoy sun rays, being outside with the freedom to be in the sunshine. In today's times, we can still go in the sun, we can still go outside, and we can still have a little bit of freedom in our life as we have to move about in our physical distancing with each other. So Dig It in the Sun, brand new, available today. Now I'd like to talk to you about our Dig My Body line. Our Dig My Body line comes with 4 different products, and the Dig My Body line, it's products that we've developed to assist people, again, to soothe their body when they're outdoors, coming inside, or pre-exposure to the outdoors. Our Soothe, let me just actually move this back here. There we go, and I'll bring this forward. Our Soothe cream, everything in our Dig My Body line is made with botanical, natural ingredients. There is nothing chemical-based in our natural ingredients. Again, it's a very Canadian, made in Canada, and produced in Canada. And Soothe is made with some wonderful botanical ingredients. Is a wonderful moisturizer made with avocado oil and chamomile, and it goes on very naturally and very gently, and it's a very, very non-greasy, soothing moisturizer. Use it for pre-going outside or post-going outside. Again, totally easy to throw it in your bag. Now we have our Dig My Face line. Dig My Face line I use every day. I use the cleanser, the Protect, which is the moisturizer, and then the exfoliant 2 to 3 times a week. So the cleanser is a wonderfully mild, deep cleanser that comes with made from sugar beets derived from coconut oils, has Japanese green tea and aloe in it. It is extremely soothing. You just need a little bit, go over your face, moisturizes as it cleanses, and it is a foam. Like you add water to it, and it's wonderful. After that, we have our Protect, which is here, and it is a moisturizer that you use on your face and your body, your neck, wherever that you really want to have some wonderful moisturizer. And it's used before and after you can go outside after you clean your face. So again, wonderful botanical ingredients are in it. And it comes with avocado oil, grapeseed oil, shea butter, vitamin E, glycerin. It's soft, wonderful finish. It's actually really great to have pre-makeup. When you put your makeup on, use this prior. And then we have our exfoliant, which is a wonderful, gentle scrub that I use, again, 2 to 3 times a week. I use it in place of my cleanser. You add water to it and it gently exfoliates, and it's a wonderful, wonderful deep cleanse, but very, very, very gentle. And it's based out of sugar and apricot oils. So very, very lovely, very nice. We also have Dig My Lips. And it comes in this little retail box, just like this. And Dig My Lips is also natural based. Wonderful, wonderful compact size, made with, again, botanical, all natural, wonderful ingredients. And then we have our Dig My Body Balm, which is a hand balm that also is extremely easy and to use. And it's wonderful for those chapped knuckles, those elbows, or just to put on your hands prior to or after going out into the garden or being active. And again, wonderful pocket size that you'd be able to use. And they also come in these wonderful, easy point of purchase displays for consumer purchase and wonderful at counter. So that is our Dig My Body line. Move this back here, everybody. All right, now, as we progress to being active, we have our iDigit safety sunglasses. Now, our iDigit safety sunglasses are a sunglass that has 100% UV protection, but it's safety certified. So it looks like a sunglass, looks like a Prada sunglass without the Prada price point is what we like to say. And the sunglasses wrap around your eyes to protect as well as keeping the sunshine out. It protects your ocular eye area in all areas that need to be protected when you're working for safety in the sun. So if you are doing hedges, if you're doing mechanics, if you're doing woodworking, anything that's spraying up into your eyes, really great to use. These are also really fantastic to use on the water. I personally do a lot of sailing and a lot of canoeing. And when my kids were little and I was teaching them how to sail, I would have these glasses on. They would bonk me in the head with the sail boom, and my very expensive glasses would go into the drink. These, not as expensive as a Prada sunglass, but they actually save the eye area from being hurt. The other thing that's actually really wonderful about these, because they're made for a lady's head, move this to the side, they do not fall off when you are working in the garden or anything that you have to bring your head forward. Notice this, they do not fall off. They're safety glasses specifically designed for a lady's face. So those are our iDigit safety sunglasses. They come with this wonderful point of purchase display as well, which has a sun and a hard hat to show safety in the sun. Also, forgot, comes with a little bag as well, little cleanser bag and protective bag that you can use with the sun glasses. All right, now I'd like to talk to you about Digit handwear. So Digit handwear was our very, very first product that we launched our company with. Again, the company was created by two women talking literally over a Labor Day barbecue about how they need to protect their hands and nails while they're being active in the garden. Sounds really foo-foo shishi. However, there is a definite need and a niche for this type of product. The garden industry, the spa industry was growing at the same time, and the same person that was in the garden is the same person that likes to go to the spa in terms of women. So there's this niche of ladies that like to protect their hands and nails because unlike today, you can see my hands, they do not have any nail treatments on. Because of our COVID crisis right now, of course, all the nail salons are closed. But for 9 years, I have had gel manicures and treatments on my nails. So today, I have had to take my nails off because I'm not able to go to the salon, of course. And my nails are relatively soft, so I definitely want to protect them as the springtime happens and the summertime happens. So our Digit handwear, I'm going to show you what the inside out, the unique features of our Digit handwear. This is what our handwear looks like on the outside, just like any other glove. But the unique feature about our Digit gloves is that we have a pillow top protector that sits on top of a lady's fingertips inside the glove. This is inside the glove. This is outside the glove. So we have our pillow top protectors. We have a cinch to keep away the debris. We have double reinforced stitching at the fingertips. The glove is made to fit a lady's hands, not a men's glove form fit down to a lady, because it's not form fit if it's a man's glove. So the glove was designed to fit like a driving glove or a glove. Very, very, very dexterous. And I'm actually going to do a demonstration here. So because of all these features, it keeps the debris from going into the nails, and it keeps the debris out from your hands by going down here. And the material is washable, lay flat to dry, use again and again throughout the season without cracking. So I'm going to do a little demonstration here to show you just how good these gloves are. And I'll bring my planter over here. Hopefully everyone can see that. Put my gloves on, open the cinch. I have a watering can down here. So people ask, are the gloves waterproof? No, they are not waterproof. They are water resistant. We had 5 focus groups of ladies when we created the gloves. And the gloves, we were told, need to be breathable, not waterproof. If gloves are waterproof, it means the hands will be really sweaty and icky. And then they'd just be thrown off within 15 minutes. So I'm just going to lay down a little bit of newspaper here. So I have a beautiful little plant that I have. I cannot wait to get into the garden. Some of you are actually probably in areas that have, you know, your plants, and they're open and they're beautiful and they're worthwhile and they're so pretty. But here in Toronto, we are seeing sunshine almost for the first time for a very long time, and I cannot wait to get into the sunshine. So I'm going to add a little bit of water into the earth, because as you know, we will have to add water when we're gardening, and I will show you that my hands will stay very clean when I'm using these gloves. So take one of my plants here. Thinking I was going to lay down newsprint and it would be all safe. Taking one of my plants, putting it in here, burying it up, really getting in there with the dirt, adding a bit more water, adding a little bit more, really getting in there. And I'm just going to go add some soil. So as you can see, my hands are getting very, very dirty. So gardening, being active, is one of the things that we can use ourselves right now to be very grounded in today's day and age. And it's going to be really, really nice to be able to be outside solitary, because we have to be, but still being very active and getting into the earth and just totally enjoying what you have to do with your hands, because that's a very grounding thing. So here we add a little bit more water. My hands are definitely getting, my gloves are getting wet. My fingers are staying clean. So as you can see, very, very dirty. And I'm going to do the reveal. All right. I take the gloves off, and very clean. Very, very clean. Now, many people have said that they're able to use these gloves by using the telephone, by just, and our wonderful colors make it very easy to see, even if you do have to take the gloves off. But you shouldn't have to take the gloves off. If you're outside for 3 or 4 hours, the gloves are going to be becoming an extension of you, and your hands are going to stay completely protected. When you do take the gloves off, after 3 or 4 hours of use, rinse your hands in the hose, and then you can even just rinse your gloves in the hose to keep it able to be used again and again, and just put it in the sunshine and let it dry. You can also throw it in the washing machine in cold, and then you can use it again and again. So our pillow top protector keeps your hands and nails safe. Even if you don't have nail treatments in today's day and age, we can't right now. I look forward to being able to go back to getting a manicure, but if I can't, I can't. But I still want to keep my hands very clean from debris, especially with soft nails that a lot of us have right now, because we can't do nail treatments at the salon. So I would like to open it up to some questions, because I can see some questions are actually coming through. So I'd love to open it up to some questions. And Allison, which is my creative director, she's actually standing by behind the scenes, social distancing away from me, but she's online, and she can also jump in with some questions that she sees some participants. Now, Cheryl says, if you don't apply your sunscreen well, does digging in the sun prompt you to reapply? Well, absolutely. Because dig it in the sun, I have water all over here now, but dig it in the sun, will tell you as it starts to turn purple when to reapply your sunscreen. So if you have not applied your sunscreen well, or you don't have a very effective sunscreen, the dot will not turn clear. So as you can see, it's clear here, and that's what it's like when it's activated by the sunshine. So 100%, you're digging in the sun, it will tell you when to reapply your sunscreen. Jerry is asking, what about men with body hair? Hard to stick to areas. Will sticking it be on the hand where there's less hair be indicative of the rest of the body? Absolutely. You can dig it in the sun anywhere on your body. So I personally put it on my shoulder. It turns clear. So again, nobody really sees the dot because it's protected by the sunblock. If you have somewhere around your hairy area, if you need to put it on a place, just make sure that it has activates by the UV. So your hand is fine, and it's a nice strong adhesive. It's like an adhesive for a Band-Aid. The adhesive is not going to hurt you when it comes off. In fact, I'll actually take it off right now. Very, very, very simple to take off, and it doesn't leave any marks, or is really, really simple to take off. I hope that answers your question. So yes. Allison, are you there? Do we have other questions?
Yeah, I have another question from Mary here. Yep. Are these made with leather? Will they stiffen like other leather gloves?
Oh, good question. I don't think I covered that. These are vegan leather, meaning that they're man-made. So they will not crack like leather gloves will when they get hardened after use, when they get wet and they harden and they stain like this. Your glove will actually start to fit hand in glove. Haha, get it? The glove will start to kind of mold to your hand as you use it again and again, and it will stay supple and easy to use. I do recommend that you lay it in the sun or just lay it out to dry. If the daisy dots here go into the dryer, eventually they'll start to come off. So let's try and keep them away from the dryer, but it's a very, very well-made glove that you can use again and again without cracking. Great question.
Okay. Another viewer here is asking, Carrie is asking, are the dig it in the sun dots, are they okay for young children?
Yes. They are physician approved, pediatrician approved, dermatologist approved. They are really great for all ages. So, as a mom of 3, my kids are now grown up, but I certainly had kids in the sun and babies in the sun. I put sunblock on my children 6 months after they were born. So same rule applies. The dig it in the sun is not harmful in any way to any skin type. There is no absorption into the body, so there is not going to be any safety issues for any skin types. It's great for all ages. What I do recommend, again, having little people myself, is you put the dot probably here at the shoulder where they can see it, but they can't actually take it off because a lot of kids, little people, they think that it's a sticker and you get stickers from dollar stores. So don't do that. Make sure that the child knows that and it becomes a game. Oh, mommy, look at this. It's starting to turn purple. I actually have to put more sunblock on. It actually becomes a great game. What I love about Dig It in the Sun, it helps the awareness of sun awareness with people. So if we get to the kids at the early age, their sun awareness habits will grow over time, and hopefully it will decrease the risk of skin cancer as they grow older. Because as you know, and I'm sure you've heard, the more burning at early ages will stay in your skin cells, and that's what causes the skin cancer as we grow older. So sun awareness will help those young kids to turn into teenagers that think they're impervious, but they will understand how to wear sunblock over the course of their entire lives. Hope that answers the question.
I have another one. Do you have a longer cuff glove?
Oh, gosh, of course. Thank you very much. We have High Five. This is our longer cuff glove. And our gloves come in a variety of different displays and different colors. We have green, purple, orange, blue, long cuff, short cuff, and brand new to the market this spring is our camo glove in pink. So we definitely have a long cuff glove, and the long cuff glove goes over the forearm to protect your body. And just, a little bit more protection for forearm protection. Some people actually like this versus the shorter cuff glove, just because it gives a little bit more protection. And notice it is still very form fit on the forearm. It's made with spandex material, so it will stretch. But again, it inhibits the dirt from getting in, plus protects your forearm from working in the yard or any do-it-yourself project that you want. Now, I completely forgot how to talk about this in terms of displays. This is the wire rack that comes with 50 assorted colors and sizes, and it comes to a retailer like this. It has a header with information exactly why we are different. We Live and Dig It apparel are different than any other glove in the marketplace. So I'll just move this over here so you can see. Our point of purchase really defines the difference. So the consumer can see what the difference is at point of purchase. We also come in a counter display, and the counter display is one color, assorted sizes, and it comes with a header card tucked in when you get it shipped to you, but you just pop it up here. And again, it has exactly the same description here as it is here, and it tells the consumer why these gloves are different than any other glove in the marketplace. We also have replenishment packs in 5, one color, one size, and they come in packs of 5. So say that you have a small medium that people are buying out of, and you want to order just 5 of the small mediums. That's easy to do as well. So hopefully that answered your question as well.
I have heard from Kathy here. Somebody sent in a question. I've heard they fit small. What do I say to my customers to size them, or if they have concerns?
Right. They are supposed to fit tight. They are supposed to fit. I'll get one of my gloves here. They are supposed to fit like a driving glove or a golf glove. However, they are designed for ladies that like fingernails. So some ladies have longer fingernails that they want to protect their nails with. The nails, often when you get treatments at nail salons, range between $22 and $50 depending on the treatment you get. That's an investment in yourself, right, ladies? So these gloves keep the investment, but if you have longer fingernails, we recommend that you go a size up. They are very, very form-fit. They're designed to be snug on your hand. The pillow top protector is not supposed to move when you're working in the garden. It's supposed to stay on top of your fingernails, hence the very, very form fit of the glove. I hope that answers that question.
Okay, I have 2 more.
Okay.
I have one about the dot itself. If my dot doesn't change color with sunscreen on, what does this mean? Okay, so again, if your sunscreen is old and you've used it in the past and you're just taking it out of your cupboard to use for the next season, the active ingredients of your sunscreen might not be active any longer. If your dot is not turning clear when you protected yourself with your sunscreen and it doesn't turn clear, that means your sunscreen is not working. It doesn't mean the dot's not working. The dot acts like your skin. Your skin will darken in the sunshine as your skin gets harmed by UV rays, and the dot should turn clear, just like a biopolymer activated, just like your skin is. So if the dot is not turning clear, it means something is up with your sunblock. I would then go to the store, purchase new sunblock, and be able to apply. Now, like I said, this is a mineral-based. There's a whole bunch of mineral-based in the market. Mineral is, even though it looks really thick when you apply it, this is closed. It looks really thick when applied. It's really got a lot of zinc on it. It does not last as long on your body as other sunblocks do that are chemical based. One other thing that people have asked me is, Dig It in the Sun safe in coral reefs? Yes, it is, because there's no chemical on it. So we are extremely environmentally safe and friendly, and we have an absolute minimal footprint with our products. Many of our products are made from recycled material, like our gloves, our packaging. We're extremely environmentally conscious as a company, and we want to minimize our environmental footprint. And Dig It in the Sun is definitely coral safe as well. Excellent. Anyone else have any other questions? Oh, here's Packaging is well thought of as retailers can encourage customers to try it on for sizing. Yes.
That's very true.
Great.
So our packaging comes with the ability to put your hands in the gloves, easily to try on, to be able to determine the size at retailers. We also do sell, many of our retailers sell online as well. And in today's day and age, we definitely want to get to our consumers in different ways possible. So again, we encourage that people go just a size up if their fingernails are a little bit too long, but they are definitely supposed to be form fit. And once a person is in a retail environment, they can absolutely feel the aha moment of the fingernail protector. They're like, oh, that's why this is different. That's great. Yes.
I'm looking here to see if we had any others. The only question I think I see here is about the spa display. How does that work? Or the specialty display? How does that work?
Specialty.
Yeah.
So in the specialty display, again, it comes like it is like this at the retailer, but it's extremely, like this would be really hard to ship, and it's a lot of air if we shipped it upright. So we actually ship it flattened in an envelope with instructions how to build the display, and then the sleeves come in the envelope. So it's extremely inexpensive to ship to our retailer partners. So that is, I hope that answers your question.
Yeah, that was from Bertha Smith. What are my display? Yeah, she was asking about different display options for digging it sun.
So we've got the specialty display that will come flattened. We have this type of display option. This is a tearaway. It comes exactly like this to the retailer. So it just pops on the counter with a tent card that you can put beside for the POP options. And it's just a tearaway. Here are some examples actually back here. If you can see them, that's exactly how they come to the retailer. And then you've got the clip strip, of course, and the clip strip, where did I put it? The clip strip comes packaged like that, 6 boxes on the clip strip and 6 other boxes as replenishment in the same box.
And I'm asking, Kathy here is, Kathy Martini has asked about freight ? If she could just give me some information, like what specifically about the freight, Kathy, that you're looking to find out about.
Well, Kathy can certainly type. I can sort of answer some questions.
Yeah.
So we have a lot of different people coming on this, viewing this today. And so we have some retailers, we have distributors, we have agent groups, etc. So different channels have different freight options. We certainly do have specials right now to help our retailers and our distribution partners, because we want to get our products into our consumers' hands, especially in this time where we want to be outside and grounded. So why don't we chat afterwards at info@digitapparel.com or sales support at digitapparel.com, and we can certainly talk about your specific freight question. Totally fine. And Allison, I think we're probably hitting about 40 minutes. So are there any other questions? And if there's people coming on that have questions afterwards, and this is going to be sent to everybody after as well, you might have other questions, please feel free to talk to us at salessupport@digitapparel.com. Salessupport@digitapparel.com, and we'll be very, very happy to answer all of your questions. We have inventory. We did not get stuck with inventory coming overseas. We have our inventory. A lot of this is North American made, Canadian made, US made. So we have inventory to assist people. We're happy to get it out to our retail partners and distributors. And Allison, are there any other questions that I can help with right at this moment?
I'm looking for, no, it looks like you've covered everyone. I think you're good. Well,
I would like to say to everyone from Dig It Apparel to everybody that we hope everyone stays safe and healthy in this extremely, extremely unusual time. Remember that this is a small time and we will all get through this together. We are here to help you. I look forward to staying with you over the course of the duration of the spring and summer, and hit the ground running when everybody opens up. And it's going to be an amazing, wonderful party when everybody opens up and gets back on the street. Please stay safe and healthy, everybody. Thank you so much for participating, and I look forward to working with you in the future. Thank you, everybody.